we snagged this campsite today, this morning, just a couple hours ago actually. Oh, look at him.
It's a rare sight, isn't it?
At Kiser Lake State Park, and we snagged this campsite today, this morning, just a couple hours ago actually. And it's a pull-through. This campground was completely full all week, so I know it was a cancellation. Some people have asked how I know they're cancellations, because I check often, so I'm very familiar with the area campgrounds and campsites that are open and have had cancellations. It looks pretty nice. I mean, they got this nice concrete patio. I like it. So far, so good. Although there is some trash some people left behind. Fruit by the foot. Wonder if bitches were here recently.
Time for the speed test.
The results are in.
AT&T.
114 down, 3.89 up.
T-Mobile.
33.3 download, 0.5 up.
Verizon.
Comes in at 50.2 download, 1.68 up. Oh, look at him.
It's a rare sight, isn't it?
Are you gonna turn it on too?
If I can figure out how to.
All right, let's do this together. You can do it. I believe in you.
Way to make it be convection.
Correct.
I don't know, is it just cook?
Oh, you were so close. Go right there.
Manual cook.
Yeah. And then
Microwave.
turn.
Convection.
Yep. Press. And then select your.
450.
I'll press it one more time. Otherwise, it'll start the timer.
So you did it.
Well, I had to walk you through it. This is the first time you've ever touched the buttons.
Well, this is a neat feature about this new thermostat. It's off, so it's not displaying like the temperature or anything. Well, it shows the outside temperature. Wake up. Outside temperature is 69 degrees, inside it's 79, but it shows these clouds, right?
Yeah.
So if you tap on it, it tells you weather information.
Oh, I actually didn't know that it had that.
So we have 100% humidity. Overcast clouds.
Yeah, it's not warm. So as you can see, 69. But it is humid because it's been raining off and on today.
So it is a neat addition to it. Now, keep in mind that it doesn't just do that. We turned on the hotspot of our home phone, our third line.
Yeah.
Once you connect to the Wi-Fi, I mean, it like instantly connected as soon as I turned on the hotspot, and then gave it a couple minutes and updated the location and the weather and stuff. So
very cool. All right. Let's see you.
So I just put it on the thing, right?
Yeah.
Just like this.
Mm-hmm. Because it's all hot. It made the noise.
Sizzling.
Yeah.
15 to 17 minutes. Just do 17.
Yeah.
Or should we put it to 20 and then take it out early?
You can always add more, so I would just do 17. This is a very easy convection microwave oven to operate if you want to add time.
A very good one too.
I agree. And this is an LG Studio.
And it cost us $600.
Yes, because the original one that came in our Wraith died hardcore last year, and Mike scrambled actually to find something.
Well, because we don't have an oven.
Yeah, and I was like, we need something. We couldn't even warm up anything unless it was a can of beans or something on the stove over here. But it's held up phenomenally, if that's a word.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, it's been almost a year. While you're doing things, how about you grab me a beer, please? Yay! Making me dinner, grabbing me a beverage. You're winning husband brownie points, but I know why.
Because you're going to make me a pie.
He's been asking for pie.
For months I've been asking for pie.
Oh, please. It made the noise. Let's see if it's donezo.
Yeah, it looks like it. Bottom looks good.
Yeah, it does look good. So get the hot pads out and go ahead and pull her on out.
Just use your gloves.
Yeah, those work great for everything.
These are like super heavy.
They are heavy, but they're awesome. Plus then you have a little bit more dexterity.
Yeah, they are way better than hot pads.
You just pick up the whole thing, yeah. Perfect. It's a good job. It's cooling down.
Oh.
It just does that. Good job, Mikey. Piper says it smells delicious. Don't do it.
I cooked for you. People have been wanting a cooking video from me. You got it.
Okay, comment below if you think this counts as a cooking video, or if you want to see something a little more intricate than bacon and a frozen pizza.
You asked and I delivered.
Oh, he moved. He was so cozy in this little nook next to Mike on the couch. You cozy guy. He's having the best evening. Trying to take the dogs for a walk because Piper is literally losing her mind today. She just wants to go, go, go.
There's no stop.
No stopping. Stopping is bad. We're just walking around the campground right now. Now Guy is crying.
Because we stopped.
Clearing them out for me, thank you. It's not very hot out, but man, it's humid back on this trail. Mike said he's already about done. We barely did anything. The Guy's about the same though. Piper and I could go for hours, I bet. All right, see what you do, Guy.
You got this. You got it. Good boy.
Are you feeling a little closed in yet? Something tells me a lot of people don't do this trail. We headed to the beach. Where's the beach? Right there. This beach looks pretty well groomed, at least. There are no motors on this lake whatsoever. Our attire is all wrong. It was very cool this morning though, so I was like, well, I'll just put on pants and a t-shirt. Now I'm like, okay, miscalculated. Time to go back and change.
Since it's so hot and we have that new thermostat, I use the Easy Touch RV app to look at 79 degrees inside. It says it's 76 outside. I don't know about that.
Right. It also felt cooler inside.
So I turned on the air conditioning. It's set to 70, cooling down for us.
Oh,
For our return.
you're gonna love that. I hear the AC on.
It is.
It worked.
Looking at the app, it said that the outside temperature was 76, which is what it shows right here. And I said, well, I doubt that, but it's 75, so it's accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't think I'm this hot if it's 76 degrees out.
Yeah, it's really, like, I was kind of bummed seeing that temperature. I was like, oh.
Well, this also says humidity 76%, and Weather Channel app says 74%, so they're comparable.
Yeah, very, very similar.
What do you guys think? Am I just a wuss because I'm from Ohio? I think this is hot.
Or Or is he just so used to winter camping now that anything above freezing is sweltering heat now?
You know, Uno likes to point out that we used to hate winter and love summer, and we flipped.
Yeah.
I'm not denying it at all. We've absolutely done a 180. Now we're all about the winter time, winter camping, and we're like, damn, summer.
I mean, I enjoy it, but it's a lot harder for hiking. The dogs are always hotter. I mean, the benefits of summer is swimming, water, bikinis, you know, all my favorite things, but hiking is also a favorite thing, and that's much better in the winter. While Mike is sitting inside the frozen tundra that he likes, I'm sitting outside where it's actually really nice. We put the awning out, so we got some shade, brought the dogs out because, you know, they always want to be outside. So I'm just gonna sit out here and enjoy myself. And for those of you who missed our post that we made on social media, we've actually had Piper for 3 years already. So July 5th is when we adopted Piper from the shelter, and she officially became a member of our pack. Yay, Pipey! Still pretty nice out. I think I'm gonna try this water. It's about time I actually try one of the beaches.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think Mike's gonna partake.
Is it cold?
Yes and no. It's like when you first hit it, yes. But then once you're in it, it's not too bad. For you would like it. You put your toes in and be done.
So what do you like better, the beach or the hot tub?
The hot tub. I mean, some beaches aren't bad, but I mean, the hot tub is always gonna win. What do you guys think? What would you rather do? Would you rather beach or hot tub? Or beach or pool? You know, one of those type things.
I'm pretty much just hot tub.
Yeah, if it's not 100 degrees or more, Mike is not in it. The sand on the beach looks nice when you look at it, but it's very kind of hard and crunchy, so that's why I kept my water shoes on. If you haven't noticed, I love these things, wear them all the time. Mike's rocking the hiking boots still.
Yep.
Look at that. It's a fire of beauty. This buckeye tree that we got burns so well. The sun is starting to set, and that means it's time for some dinner. Got some burgers on the grill with my Grillaholics salt, pepper, garlic butter on there, and it smells delicious. We've been getting a lot of questions lately about our grill, which is kind of surprising to us because we've had this grill for several years, and just recently we've been getting a lot of questions, which is great. I'm happy to answer them. This is a Weber Q1200 grill, and we got the griddle from the Fitches. We've had this grill for at least 2, if not 3 years.
It's not a cheap one either. It's like $250
yeah,
or so.
$250, $300 or so, giving on, you know, where you get it and things like that. But it is held up remarkably well. And
That's why we bought it.
If you watch this video, you'll see that Mike even cleaned it and it looks brand new. Nothing is degraded. Everything is working as it should. And we grill a lot. year round.
And I guess we'll go ahead and put a link in the description because people have been asking a lot about what is that grill?
Yes.
Here's the fire. Here's you.
It's cold out here. I got goosebumps.
Yeah. How? It's like 75 degrees. It's July.
The sun's going down. It's not nearly as hot as it used to be. It's chilly out here. I told Mike I was going to put my pants back on. He started making fun of me.
I just came out of the Wraith. I was in there momentarily. The AC's still running. Oh, there it goes. Just turned off.
Icebox in there. Icebox outside. I'm going to have to put on more clothes.
And by the way, the thermostat does a really, really good job of keeping that temperature. There's no swings.
Yeah, it does. I will say that. It does do a really good job with that. But outside, there's some swinging going on out here.
Oh, really? I don't see any of that going on.
Pretty chilly. Pretty chilly up in here. Now that the grilling is done, we've got our grease pan from several cooking experiments. Just warming it up to throw it on the fire. Get yourselves a grease fire going. Oh yeah.
What flavor of pie are we making tonight?
Tonight we're making some peach pies.
Normally we do cherry.
Cherry or strawberry, but we picked up a bunch of different flavors, so we figured we'd try some peach.
Yeah, we got blueberry, apple, raspberry, all kinds of stuff.
Strawberry, cherry. I feel like there's more. But
How about lemon meringue?
I didn't see that in canned form, so I have to keep trying. How do you like the peach compared to the strawberry and cherry that we've had?
It's very good.
So does it rank higher or lower? Or?
I don't know. I would say higher, but maybe it's because we had so much of the cherry.
Yeah. The dogs seem pretty interested in it though.
We'll have to see when we bust out the can of blueberry.
Yeah. Such a beautiful sunset. These campsites get to enjoy all of the water things, fishing, kayaking. They can launch right from their sites. Kiser Lake was a great little park. It's pretty small, but if you're into kayaking, canoeing, paddleboarding, anything water related, the lake here is perfect for that. And because they don't allow any kind of motors on the lake, you don't really have to worry about wake or anything like that. So that's an added bonus. Guy's pill is kicking in. He's looking pretty calm, ready for some travel. But for now, we are headed back on the road and we're going to be heading somewhere else. So until